Thank you for the introduction. So hello everybody, I wish you a nice afternoon. I'm really happy to be here today as I'm from Brno. So it's always nice to speak in your hometown. So today I'm here to share my story and I'm gonna tell you briefly how is it to work for Facebook. For Facebook headquarters in Ireland especially. So as I really want to have it as an open discussion, I would really encourage you to ask any questions you might have. And so firstly, I'm just going to run through for a few slides to show what is the culture in Facebook, and I'm going to share a few pictures I collected during the 2 years I worked for the company. So just to start, I have to tell you that probably everybody already knows. So Facebook wasn't originally created to be a company, and there is a social mission that is always behind everything what is Facebook doing. So Facebook is not here to make a business. Facebook is here to actually help people to be connected, to share stuff, to communicate, to be more close to each other. And also there is a new initiative of Mark Zuckerberg, which is internet.org. I don't know if you heard about it, but Mark is actually trying to bring internet to everybody, and his actually idea is that everybody should have access to the internet and to information, and this is the way how we want to improve the world and how we want to help all people on the planet. And also in Facebook, people don't, or employees don't speak about users. We always spoke about people, because Facebook is all about people, it's not about users. And this is also a message I want to bring today. Don't forget when you actually, as you use Facebook, or you are using Facebook for your businesses, it's always about people. It's not about businesses and about selling stuff. It's about communicating with people, bringing in some important or interesting stuff that they looking for, because people are coming to Facebook to have fun. Just another thing that I want to share is actually the uniqueness of the Facebook stuff. So when you're working in Facebook, it's not about coming to the office in the morning and then just opening your computer, clicking something, and just like after 8 hours you're leaving the office. It's actually different. So what does it mean to work for Facebook? So in Facebook, you come to work to have fun. You come to work to develop stuff, to improve things, to speak to people, to trying to find unique solutions every single time. So there is actually a way that this work is called, and it's a hackeray. So hackeray or hackathons is actually usually it's overnight, and during these sessions, Facebook is quite famous for these sessions, and these sessions are like people come to the office and they have an idea, and because usually you have your like tasks you have to do during the day, but there's always something you want to do more, and maybe you never find the time to do it. So here are the hackathons, and these hackathons are usually during the night, and people just bringing ideas and sitting together and sharing their thoughts. And the thing is that you don't work with people that are from your team, but you just, for example, you have an idea, and I don't know, for example, tagging on pictures was created during hackathons. Somebody has an idea, it will be so cool to, like tell that I'm on the picture with my friend. And, so he just came, asked a few people in the canteen, and he was like, hey guys, what do you think? Like, what if we just like meet this night and we sit together and find a way how to do it, like in a technical background. And I was, yeah, that's a good idea. So just people just have random thoughts. They just meet some random people in the canteen from different departments, and then in the night, like they're working on it very hard, and in the morning, like here's the new Facebook product. So basically, all very famous Facebook products, also pages, and every new feature is created during these hackathons. So I just wanted to share it because I think it's very unique to Facebook. And what is also great on Facebook that this company is actually trying to make the work for his employees as simple as possible, and that's why actually you have free food during the all day. So you have all these lovely canteens all around the offices. You have amazing breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinners, but it's not just the food, it's the food, I have to tell you, like it's really delicious, and I think it's just amazing. But not just the food, but plenty of other benefits, of course, and it's just, you know, just lovely to be focused on the work because you don't have to worry about what I'm gonna cook today, do I have to buy grocery after work, etc. So, well, that's good. And why is Facebook doing this? So, because the speed is actually the most important for Facebook. So everybody's focused on the speed, all these slogans like move files, break things and stuff. So everybody's trying to accomplish the mission, their own mission. So the speed and the inspiration is actually the key for the success for Facebook. So like all these benefits are here to actually help these people to achieve their goals. Also, the culture is very open, and every single thing is actually discussed with all employees. So it's quite unique as well because usually you work for a company, you have 2 managers like above your level, and if you want to push your idea, you have to persuade first, and etc. All these levels. But in Facebook, like people have ideas, and they are sharing the room with the leaders, and everybody's discussing, and everybody's creating the solution, and it's actually creating the Facebook itself. So I think this is like great as well. So, and this is just design slide. So in Facebook, nothing has to be, or nothing is perfect. There's always some space to improve stuff, but done is always better than, done is never finished. And actually, it means that if Facebook is moving fast, it's better than focusing on details and trying to bring very high level products on the market. And also this is actually quite connected to businesses as well, because as you might actually using, for example, some ad tools for your advertising campaigns, you might know that there are a lot of bugs in the system, and there is always some improvement, and Facebook is probably not responding to all the requests because there are plenty of them, and also because it's not the focus for Facebook. So they rather than improving the current products, they actually developing the new ones. So this is just an explanation. For example, if you are in a long conversation with Facebook and trying to solve some bug, don't really wait until somebody will improve it. They will rather develop something new. Yeah, and then here are just some pictures I collected during the two years. So, this is without commentary. And now I really want to jump into the discussion, and guys, feel free to ask any question. So I'm actually specialized on Facebook pages and advertising as well. So either you can ask anything about Facebook and how is it to work for the company, or just if you want to speak about some business-related topics, I'm here as well. So please, ask questions.
That's great. So we have another about 20 minutes to discuss how is it in Facebook. So let me ask you, I was wondering, what is, can we just move a little bit back? Okay, so I was wondering, what is your story? How did you get into the Facebook? How it happened, and also whether an ordinary Czech guy can apply to Facebook, and what's the chance in hiring in this global business?
So, well, I think it can happen. I'm an ordinary Czech girl. I was working for Facebook. So, but no, not really. Because to be hired, you have to actually follow some interviews, and it's quite a hard process. And you have to have an amazing school grades as well. And you have to, actually, they care about the personality more than about your let's say like work achievements only. So you have to really persuade them that you're the right people, and this is actually connected to all I just said. It's about people, about the personality, about the actually the social approach you have. So if you're you have the heart on the right place, it's quite poetic, but yeah, I think it works this way.
Okay, so to be more precise, what you actually did to get hired, to be hired in Facebook, what's your story, what's the past, through which project, or how did you approach Facebook?
Okay, so I think it's easy. So I sent maybe 20 letters, and I was trying to apply for more than a year. And then, actually, because my husband was relocated to Google Dublin, and so he met a few people, and finally, I was personally recommended. And I don't know, it's not so simple. And then still, they were calling me. A few people called me and interviewed me over the phone, and then I came to this on-site interview. So I had around 10 interviews, and it was quite tough. So. Nothing easy. But actually, if somebody is, trying to get into Facebook, let me know. I might connect you.
I have one question, if I may. Why did you leave Facebook?
Yeah, thank you. I like this one. Well, I spent there 2 years, and it was in Dublin, in Ireland. And I don't know, guys, if you know what is the weather there, but it's nothing really attractive for me. So no sunshine, just rain, and it's the same temperature all over the year. So it was just not the right country for me. So yeah.
Thank you. Are there any questions in the audience? And there are two. I think that gentleman was first, and then Peter.
Hi. I've seen that some of my friends. Hello. So I've seen that some of my friends have some more advanced version of the Facebook app, like with the left bar, and for instance, I have the notifications on right where my girlfriend has them on left, so she has the older version. Is there some kind of way I can get the newest version?
Okay, so the same is actually in my family. I have the new one, and my husband has the old one, and there's no way you can get a new one because Facebook is releasing everything in some ways. So you just have to wait. I'm sorry.
Thank you for this beautiful insight. I would like to say. Sorry. I would like to say that I had a chance to cooperate with Katarina, and it was very good cooperation in the Facebook. And I would like to ask you, as you said about the developing, does it mean that the Facebook is relying on another social media developers to improve, for example, the tools, or that the bugs that they were not able to, bring to be perfect?
Yeah, and this is actually the reason why Facebook has an open platform, because they just, let the guys that are pros do it better than they do, because the focus is somewhere else for Facebook, and also there are plenty of specialists on the world that can do the job better. So I think it's great idea.
Any more questions?
Hi, I am Deniz from Austria. I'm just wondering, what was the most challenging task for you during your job at Facebook?
Hello. So the most challenging, well, that's a tough one. Well, it was challenging a lot. I don't want to lie. It was fun, but it was also hard work. And the most challenging, probably the thing that everything is moving. So nothing is the same. Even tomorrow is completely different than yesterday. And sometimes it's fun. You come to work and you don't know what is in front of you, and then you just actually meet and discuss. So what we're gonna do today? How to use our time the best to achieve some goal, move somewhere. But then if it's every single day, it's quite tiring. So yeah, I would say this. Yeah.
Okay, I have one. Can I have one? Okay, thank you. It's a global company, isn't it? How is it? Okay, sorry. Okay, I can imagine that there are hundreds of people working there. What is it inside? How can people move between the branches in the Facebook? Like if I'm a UX designer, what's the chance to go to New York and to another cities in the world?
Yeah, great question. So basically, if you are an engineer, everything gets easier for you. So all the other positions, it's quite hard to move, because usually people are hired for some market. So if you want to move to different office, it's actually hard for Facebook to actually find a reason why you personally should be moved somewhere else, because there is always some visa that has to be like requested, etc. So it's quite hard, and it's basically working on the same as you are a completely new person. So if you are actually not a Facebook employee, you have to apply for a job, and then you have to run through all these interviews. So yeah, it's basically working as you applying for a new job. Yeah.
So we have 3 minutes left if you have any more questions.
Just maybe one more question that we are worrying about. What do you think? What is your opinion on the approach of Facebook to Czech Republic, like a market? Is it important or not, or
Well, thank you for this one. So, yeah, I think it's quite tricky, because I was originally hired to work on the Czech market, and I never did this job, at least not full time. I was kind of trying to help the Czech market to grow, and I was also taking care of the Facebook marketing page, and I was translating all the content you can now see in Czech on a Facebook. So that's my job. But as Facebook, as Czech Republic, it's still still small country for Facebook, and there is a limited potential here. I mean, business potential. It was always postponed, and now finally there are 2 new people working on the Czech market only in Facebook headquarters in Dublin. So now there is a chance you might have a better support. And I think, as I heard, these guys are doing a great job, and I think they're coming to Prague next week. They'll be there, and unfortunately, Ruda is here somewhere. No, my colleague Ruda. Okay, so he was actually speaking. He might give you more information, as he's also speaking at the Facebook event in Prague next week. But I guess you can find it somewhere in media. So if you guys want to do some business with Facebook, I would really recommend you to get in touch with these guys.
Okay, thank you. Are there any more questions? I think we have time for one more. Is there not? Okay, so my question was, are you cooperating in some way with Facebook? Like also, do you have good relationships with them, with your previous colleagues? And what's your, like, how you can go hand in hand with Facebook into the future? Like.
Thank you. Of course, I have amazing relationship with all the team members. It was great experience and it was really fun. And I have plenty of friends, not only in Dublin office, but all over the world. And I'm a believer, so I hope they will open a small little office, maybe in Prague in 3 years. Yeah, we'll see. But I would be honored to work again for the company. Yeah, if it's more developed towards Czech Republic, for example. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. So please give it up for Katarina. Thank you for the discussion.
A last thing. So guys, I'm focusing on Facebook advertising and also on Facebook pages. So if you want any consultancy, I'm also available for this. So you can just connect with me on LinkedIn, and I'll be really, willing to help you with your campaigns and stuff. So let me know. Thanks.